think he's the most exciting talent that I've ever seen. A beautiful footballer.
Almost like a Brazilian.
The best in the country.
He could become the greatest ever.
As if. It's Rooney! I'm Paddy McGuinness, and as you can see, I can play a bit. And when Sky TV asked me to do this programme comparing myself to Wayne Rooney, I thought, why not? We're both the same. Natural goal scorers. And silky skills. You are going to put that ball in after, superimpose it on, yeah? Otherwise I'm going to look like a right
Rooney. He's the youngest player ever to be capped for England. And for the last 2 weeks, the country's been in turmoil over whether he'll make it to the World Cup. We all know he's the best, but why is he so good? I'll be taking it to the limit to bring you back the answer. Scientists will be putting me to the test as I climb inside the mind and body of Wayne Rooney.
I'm going in!
I want to put myself up against the best, to see how a mere mortal like me compares to a superhuman like Rooney. I'll be revealing what it is about his technique, physique and mental strength that makes him the hottest property in world football.
Here's Rooney!
So let's start our journey with the Rooney body. I've come to the University of Wales Institute, Cardiff, to find out what it is about the Rooney physique that gives him the edge, starting with his lung-busting sprints.
They say Rooney's fast. Fast? Vanessa Feltz on roller skates in an all-you-can-eat buffet. That's fast.
Hit you with a lick of thang. Love it for your body move like this. Run it on. Come on, work.
Sports scientist Marcus Deutsch has worked with pro footballers to improve their sprinting and agility.
And feel my effect, yeah.
Right, Marcus, what we're doing?
Paddy. Okay, first test is a basic speed test. It's called a 40-metre sprint with
Sorry?
40 metres, yeah, 40
I
whole
was told
metres.
10.
Basically, the whole test is measured with electronic timing gates.
Right.
So it's very accurate. As soon as you're ready, off you go. Big fan. Okay, come on, push. Push, push, push.
Now this is going to test my pace, the key for a modern striker.
He's got big, strong backside muscles. He's got calves the size of Liverpool, you know, and he can just take off.
Push, push, push. Going all the way.
Now, the best Premiership players can do this test in 5 seconds. I'll leave them for dead.
Oh. Your standing 40-metre time is 5.97. But a professional footballer like Rooney would be looking more at total time of around 5 seconds.
Whoa, hang on a minute. That makes me 1 second slower than the pros. But then again...
Does it matter that I've had 6 pints?
I tell you what, doing this sprint test makes me realise just how quick Rooney is. Imagine if I had to be 20% faster. Rooney can shift because of the power he generates with his massive legs and buttocks.
When you look at Olympic sprinters, you know, they have a very good upper body, obviously big thighs, big calves, but they need that power, that explosion.
What about the likes of that man over there?
Olympic gold medalist Darren Campbell could sprint for England. Hold up, I think he does.
What would you think of someone like Rooney, who I'm comparing my results against?
A lot of people look at Rooney and think he's sluggish, but not only can he move at pace, if anybody comes on him, he just shrugs them off. That's why we're all like raving over Rooney.
I'd have thought his ears would have slowed him down. Myself.
Hey, there's a lot of things that could slow him down, but...
Yeah.
Now, we know Wayne can keep this pace up for 90 minutes, so he's not just quick, he's also got a superb engine. But where does it come from? Stamina comes from fitness, and the way top players measure their fitness is with my next test.
Okay, Paddy, this next one, it's called the VO2 max test. Basically, this is the gold standard aerobic fitness test.
That's the standards I like, Mark.
This test is a killer. It measures the body's maximum ability to breathe oxygen when it's at its limit. So, the higher you score, the fitter you are.
So what we're going to do is put you on the treadmill.
You better call the missus, son. Tell her you're going to be late home.
Well, we'll see about that.
I'm like a machine, me old son. Well oiled.
Okay, now we're just going to throw the safety harness on, just in case you happen to fall over towards the end of the test.
Do you get many Tory politicians in?
This mask is a gas analyzer.
Pop that on there.
It calculates how much oxygen my body's burning.
Let me see with my own eyes, Luke. Does that do that?
Now the treadmill starts off slow, but every 2 minutes it'll accelerate towards my target of 16 kilometres an hour. A player as fit as Wayne would burn around 70 mils of oxygen per kilo of body weight per minute.
Just going to take this up to 12.5 kilometres an hour.
Marcus is cranking up the heat, and it's knackering.
Big deep breath, big deep breath. Come on, keep it up.
When Rooney plays deep, he's got the stamina of a classic midfielder. So how does he compare to the giants of the midfield like Frank Lampard and Steven Gerrard?
Physically, he looks very different from the classic kind of driving midfield players.
At times I've seen him, and at times I've seen him arrive late into the penalty area, like Frank Lampard, and finish it up.
And to Wayne Rooney! He's won it!
As a footballer, he probably has everything, and he can do everything.
Okay, go more, Paddy. Okay, we're at the end of this minute. Do you want to go one more?
I've had enough. I am finished. Kaput. Game over.
I
Okay.
think the technical terms.
Well done.
Oh, that's hard. That is hard.
Yeah.
What's that, Sky One? More money? No, I love doing it for a pittance. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Oh, how are you, Marcus?
Good, we're back at the lab.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we've got your results.
What are they, sir?
Do you want to sit up and have a listen? Well, VO2 max came in at 44.9 mils per kilo per minute.
How's that compared to a Premiership footballer?
Not so good, I'm afraid. They'd be getting up to 70.
I'm not on about when they're in the car driving speed. I'm on about themselves running.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Dear me.
All right, I know. I'm not as fit as I thought. Wayne Rooney will probably be 35% fitter than me at this test. His stamina... So Wayne's got pace, stamina, but also power. So is Wayne the perfect size and shape for a striker?
Upper body strength really helps you get out of situations. You can muscle somebody off the ball. So he's got that. He's got that power.
He looks like a rhinoceros at times, you know. If he had a big horn sticking out of the middle of his forehead, you'd say, my God.
So how did he get to be this shape? To find the answer, we've got to go back before he was born. Wayne may well owe his massive